They say the Bible came from Europe. But what if the first Bible, older than any Vatican scroll, was hidden deep in the mountains of Africa? A version so ancient it includes books banned by the Church. Books that tell a different story of creation, of angels, of Jesus. And it's written in a language barely anyone alive can read. The mystery of the Ethiopian Bible. This is the Ethiopian Bible, written in Ge'ez, a sacred African language no longer spoken. It's not just a translation. It's an entirely different canon. While the Western Bible has 66 books, the Ethiopian Bible has 81. And inside it holds the Book of Enoch, the Book of Jubilees, the Ascension of Isaiah, and more. Texts banned from the modern Bible. These books speak of watchers, of fallen angels who corrupted mankind, of visions of the future, of Jesus in heaven, long before he was born on earth. And they were preserved, not in Rome, not in Jerusalem, but in Axum, an ancient African empire. Visual prompt: epic animated sequence of a fallen angel descending. Ethiopian script glowing in the sky, then zoom out to a golden church in the Axumite mountains. The kingdom that guarded the word. The Ethiopian Orthodox Church is one of the oldest in the world, older than Catholicism, older than Protestantism. It traces its roots back to a royal treasurer who met the Apostle Philip and was baptized in the desert over 1,900 years ago. From that moment, Ethiopia became sacred ground. Kings built churches carved into the earth. Monks fasted for decades, and scribes copied the word of God by hand, line by line, scroll by scroll, generation after generation. They called their Bible Metzhafe Kidus, the Holy Scriptures. It wasn't just a book, it was a portal, a sacred contract, guarded by monks who would die rather than reveal its secrets. The books they don't want you to read. Why are these books missing from the Western Bible? Power. The Book of Enoch describes angels giving humans forbidden knowledge, alchemy, magic, warfare. Jubilees rewrites Genesis, revealing timelines the church didn't want known. And the Ascension of Isaiah describes Jesus traveling between dimensions before his birth. European empires labeled these books heretical, even though they existed before the Roman Church was founded. So they removed them, burned them, forgot them. But Ethiopia remembered. When colonial powers invaded Ethiopia, they tried to steal the texts. Some were taken, but many were hidden. Protected by monks so deep in the highlands, no one could reach them. The sacred secrets of Africa. The Kebra Nagast, another Ethiopian text, claims that the Ark of the Covenant is in Ethiopia, that Jesus was black, that Solomon's blood runs in African veins. This isn't just about religion, it's about identity. What if Africa was the guardian of the original truth? What if the first Bible wasn't lost? It was hidden. Today, scholars are finally translating these texts, but monks say the world still isn't ready. Because the Ethiopian Bible doesn't just rewrite history, it rewrites destiny. If you've never heard this before, that's not your fault. You were never meant to, but now you do. And once you see the truth, you can't unsee it. Welcome to the Lost Scriptures. Subscribe more and Fort Agbal Histories.